And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Detroit Tigers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and on the hill in this one, Andrew Painter. What do you got on him, Chris?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Witt Jr.
For Boston, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's the 0-1. And down on strikes. Two away here in the top of the first.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And that one hammered. Jones ranging back, looking up against the wall, and makes the catch. Red Sox go down quietly. The Tigers coming up, no score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Whitlock. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Riley Green.
For the Tigers, the left fielder, Green.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's going to roll to the wall. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next up for the Tigers, Termarr Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one hit to right. Carpenter makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he's in safely at third with one out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Jackson Holliday.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those are huge numbers. So when you think about that kind of consistency, they better be very careful in the way that they approach it.
Eric Sable in the box now. No balls and a strike. Green stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's Austin Meadows, 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers, and that's outside. Three-two. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. And that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Painter back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Right through there for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And here is Kerry Carpenter. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jordan Walker.
The right fielder,
And he deals. That's in for a strike. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Jackson Holliday. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. In there for strike 1. Upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. Good eye right there. Fought off foul. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now here is Colson Montgomery. On the ground left side, 6-3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
The wind of the pitch. Yoshida hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Japan. That one misses in the dirt.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Next pitch is downstairs. Yoshida checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The pitch. And it's filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tap to first, and that's just foul. The kick, the 3-2. Now fly ball to right center. Walker makes the play, and there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 4 with a triple last night. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Now the 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is downstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting nine. The second baseman.
And now Yu Chang. Chang in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And there's the strike. And that's through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ramon Matos. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So up next, Drew Jones. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Just missed.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Doubled in his first AB. And takes low for ball 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Two outs. And he walked him.
First base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Johnson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Fly ball down the line. Carpenter makes the grab on the run. One left for Detroit, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Detroit, now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The right-hander back to work. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Ty France.
And next for the Red Sox, Ty France. First pitch, not close. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. They say you went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch. Rowdy Tellez waits on deck. .3-0 down. So Devers will take his base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one's in there. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. He's got it. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Carpenter takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. France on second. Devers at first. 2 out of the inning. Ripped to short. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Boston strands a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. Now here is Eric Sable. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Called strike right there. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter,
Meadows now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Digging in, Jordan Walker worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Next offering is down low. 1-0. On the ground to third, might be 2. Throws to second for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Adolis Garcia. Painter back to work. And the slider just misses. And that's too high. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 2-1. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Shea Langoliers up next for the Red Sox. Lied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. One away with a runner at third. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And now Yu Chang. And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And here it comes. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. Pitch gets away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily.
That's one way to get your first run of the ball game across. You'll take that every day if you're on offense, and maybe that gets them going a little bit.
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Witt Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Chang off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside and 1-1. And strike 2. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ty France up next. Kicks and fires. On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
And now, Ty France. And the first offering is not close. And that's in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. Painter picks over. Witt back in standing. Kicks and deals. To the right side. Tosses to first. Third out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 2-2. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. So digging in, Colson Montgomery. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one misses, and that's ball one. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
The catcher, number 36.
Here's the catcher, Ramon Matos. Grounded out his first time up. A little bit low. Whitlock throws over. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And the 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. That one down the line. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second. There comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for Detroit, Drew Jones. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Fouled off left side.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. France pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now got the lefty, Riley.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. Good contact guy, good defender. pitch misses inside. Ball one. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brian Bayo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Mata getting cranked up as well. Slap the other way, foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. So now 1 and 2. Tapped in front of the plate. On to France. That ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Aaron Ashby gets the call from the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Number 26, Aaron.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In for a strike. Strike 1. Ashby goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Outside. The line to kick the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. And now the count is even. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
The second baseman, Ball. Johnson.
Whitlock back to work. Ball one there. And there's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Now it's going to be Eric Sable. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The 1-0. That's a little bit low. Now move to first. Johnson dives back in safely. Next pitch is outside. Austin Meadows waiting for a turn at the plate. Righty delivers. That catches the top part of the zone. 3-1. And a foul ball. Johnson on at first. Nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Garrett Whitlock departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Brian Bayo on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. First and second, no outs. Austin Meadows now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And a pitch. Now 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. First and second here, no outs. And now it's even up. That's down and in. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Quick feed to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Walker stands in here, takes ball one low.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in from Boston, Adolis Garcia. The wind and the pitch. That clips a corner. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Johnson whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Left field. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the catcher,
Shea Langoliers digs in now. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Red Sox go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So up next, Colson Montgomery. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Right-handed reliever. Montgomery checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a strike. The 2-2. In the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 36.
Ramon Matos up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Good eye right there. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Out towards right center field. Yoshida under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Tigers are shut down there. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eli Morgan.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now here is Yu Chang.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And that's a little bit high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Hicks getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And another ball.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. This ball's chopped on the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the pitch. Slider misses outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pickoff move to first. Witt back on a dive. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Check swing, went around, and that's strike two. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next pitch misses way outside. Morgan checks the runner. Witt back in on a dive. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. A strikeout and a walk.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. And ball one.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Throw over to first. Witt back easily. The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in Detroit, here's the center fielder, Drew Jones. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from... This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And forget it. He made him pay for that one. His fourth home run of the season. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. This guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So digging in, Riley Green. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Out to short, Witt. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Up next is the Tigers. The second baseman, Termarr.
Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. That's in there, and that's strike one. Good eye right there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Sable in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Chang tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Alex Reyes.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now it's the DH, Rowdy Tellez. And here it comes. Here's a strike. Inside, just missed. One now. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Making a move at second base. Pinch running for Boston, Benny Montgomery. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Into center. Hauls it in, 1 away.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Yoshida up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Trying to deliver as the hero. The 1-0. And that's outside. Just off the outside part of the plate. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 2 outs. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
ticket. MCs you can't tell, I expel, you get evicted from out your misery. Serve you my delivery. A law makes the grounds you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with food your thoughts. It's all upstairs where there's a crowd, table and chairs.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American Leagues.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
And a happy 4th of July to all of you out there today. Here's what took place around the majors yesterday. In the AL Central, the Tigers got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 9-4. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The New York Yankees put together 10 total hits as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 7-0. The Kansas City Royals totaled 11 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 10-3. The Boston Red Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-1. The Rays totaled 13 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 10-6. The Toronto Blue Jays had 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 9-6. Visiting Mets 5-2. The Oakland Athletics allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-3. Tristan Casas launched 3 solo home runs as the Angels defeated the Marlins 4-0. The Philadelphia Phillies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 3-2. The St. Louis Cardinals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-4. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Bobby Miller grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Diamondbacks disposed of the Nationals 3-1. The Rockies starting pitcher, number 18, earned win number 7 this season as Colorado beat the Padres 4-3. The Dodgers first baseman, number 9, was a force at the plate driving in 3 runs as the Dodgers defeated the Cubs 5-4. The Seattle Mariners racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 9-2. And that's the show on this July 4th holiday. Enjoy the day's games, and remember to check back in with us right here tomorrow morning.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. You be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive a seat to let him ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Shoulda hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl, man.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab here, Eric Skubal, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Ready to go now? Here's a speed threat, Jarrett Crosby. That misses the zone, so we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Way high. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
They'll definitely take that. Exactly who they want on base to lead off this inning. A lot of options now with his kind of speed on first base.
And that one fouled off. Crosby gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Snap throw to first, and he's back standing. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. To second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Tyler Stevenson, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now snap throw to first. Lux gets back easily. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. Nothing across here this half, and now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab in this one, Aaron Savali. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Riley Green leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
In the dirt. To first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Termarr Johnson up now for the Tigers. That one to first, lays out. He's got it. The throw, and they get the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Eric Sable up now for the Tigers. First offering, and it just misses. kicks and deals.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And the righty deals. That one missed. That misses off the outside edge. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On the ground. Castro sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That is it. The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike. No score here in the second. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab to first. Not in time. He legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now it's Nick Senzel. Had the day off yesterday. Step off throw to first. De La Cruz dives back in safely. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Step off, throw to first. De La Cruz back in standing. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. but that time a little anxious.
Now at the plate, Cam Collier collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Man on second, 2 down. And that one wrapped foul. Runner leads away at second. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 straight.
That one is upstairs.
It's a good take.
Got him. And that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. Savali back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Jordan Walker up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Out to center. Senzel makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 6, the shortstop,
Jackson Holliday up now for the Tigers. There's the strike. And that one a little bit high. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Will Benson.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And now the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. Popped in the air. Left field. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting up, the second baseman, Willie.
This is Willie Castro. Castro, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, his 4th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Jarrett Crosby. First pitch, and he just misses.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The Y to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Slings to first, and they got him.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Lux in his 6th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Red strike first with the solo blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
But my mojo right and my motor right. So I roll the dice. So I seize the day. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm in that zone. I'm in.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now, Colson Montgomery. Savali back to work. There's a strike. And misses inside. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And here's the rookie catcher, Ramon Matos. That one's in there, 0-1. Matos goes 6 feet 5 inches, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. In the air, left field. Crosby snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Drew Jones stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Outside. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Left fielder.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far. Check on the runner. Back in safe. Really close. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Jones off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Righty delivers. Runner takes off. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
1-2 here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. The run scores from second. We're tied at 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs. Runner on first. Termarr Johnson up now for the Tigers. In the dirt, but kept close. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back onto the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And 1 away. Eric Haas getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Edge of the zone, called a strike. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-1 now. And that's down and away. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Nick Senzel. Ball 1 there. And he deals. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now snap throw to first. De La Cruz back easily. Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go. Got him looking. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Eric Sable. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here is Austin Meadows. And first offering is fouled off. And that one cutting but missing down low. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
One-two now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Lux throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next is the right fielder, Jordan.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Sable leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And fouled off. Got him! 2 out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jackson Holliday up now for the Tigers. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Cam Collier.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Will Benson now at the plate. That misses. 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Smash to the left side. Throw to first is in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, second base,
Willie Castro will hit next. The solo homer his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first, out number 3. Reds go down quietly. Still tied, 1-1. Back here in Detroit, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jackson Holliday. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rip towards third. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, the third baseman,
Colson Montgomery up now for the Tigers. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 36.
So 2 down now, and here is Ramon Matos. Fly to left his first time up. That one inside. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains tied 1-1. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jarrett Crosby. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air to left center. Jones hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The bat, number 9.
In now for the Reds, Gavin Lux, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for 2nd. The throw in, and he'll make it to 2nd base with 2 gone.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Eric Haas, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Stevenson on at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ellie De La Cruz to bat next.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Two outs. And that one in the air center field. Jones puts it away, and the inning is over. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Drew Jones. And the pitch. Popped up. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And that's foul. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
Ball 1.
And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Crosby pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Riley Green digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Foul ball. Green in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. And now the count is even. Bounced out to short. Throw over to Stevenson. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that second baseman, Termar.
Now the number 2 hitter, Termar Johnson. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Good job to fight that one off. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Skubal back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-1. Slider clips the corner.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the 0-2. That's a little bit low. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. And a good eye there.
1-1.
And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Collier stands in now and watches strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. And the slider just misses. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Levi Stout.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Eric Sable up now for the Tigers.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here's a 1-1. Lined into right. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Now it's Austin Meadows. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Here's the 0-2. Got him. One away. And up next for Detroit, Jordan Walker.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a bouncer. De La Cruz. Over to Castro for 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eli Morgan. He last pitched 2 days ago. Will Benson getting ready to hit.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And ball 1. And now 2-1. That one missing inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. Just foul of third. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jordan Hicks, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Two and one now. And that one missing low. Jarrett Crosby waits on deck. Right-handed reliever. And that one clips the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Jarrett Crosby, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dives. What a play. Runner tags at second. Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that is in for a strike. Strike 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a chopper. And he grabs it foul. The 0-2. That one drifts inside. At the belt and fires. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Center field. Jones brings it in for the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Jackson Holliday. Here comes a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And it's even up.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Colson Montgomery up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit weakly on the ground. Stevenson takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ramon Matos up now for the Tigers. That one misses. Ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Ball to strike. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. Crosby should have this one. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Tigers are shut down there. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Will Vest taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
The first baseman, Tyler.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Eric Haas, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch just misses. Stevenson aboard here at first with nobody out. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And he lays one down the left side. Bare hand grab over to first. Save.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Bases loaded, nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker gets under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
And now it's going to be Cam Collier.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's in there for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
One down. Next to hit, Will Benson. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch inside. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
High in the air, out to right. Walker gets under it, drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jordan Hicks comes on now.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
At the plate, Willie Castro. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That one not close, and it's 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Reds 3 and the Tigers 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alexis Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Drew Jones up now for the Tigers.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Up the middle, gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Green now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right side. Benson makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
So last chance for the Tigers. And next up for the Tigers, Termarr Johnson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Castro. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds even this series up at a game apiece.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.